Hello, friends. So, today let's talk about this negative habit that is keeping you stuck. No matter what you are doing, no matter how much skill you have, but if you have this habit, then believe me, you will not get success because there are a lot of things around it, and all the time you are getting trapped into this bad habit. Today we are going to talk about excuse making. Yes, and if you have this habit of making excuses all the time, then this is the time when where you have to wake up and take that initiative, take that responsibility. Because if you see these symptoms in you, that means you already have this negative habit. Do you blame time? Do you blame the situation? Do you feel that nothing is working around you? And do you justify your inaction whenever something happens and you don't try anything and you try to justify your inaction? Next is, do you avoid responsibility? Do you avoid taking responsibility all the time? It may be, taking some initiative about your skills, taking some initiative within your family, in your office. Do you justify all the time that how you were right and how the other person was wrong? We always say, I will do it tomorrow. You wait for the perfect time. So, all these symptoms are nothing but the excuse making habit. Many people do this mistake that as soon as something happens in their life, they just start blaming, they just start giving excuses. I'm going to share some examples uh, to go a little deep into this and to give you more awareness. But in the meantime, let's understand what are the impacts, what are the on your life, and how this is impacting your growth. You will not have no progress because people will recognize you that you always give excuses, you don't take responsibility. You will always have low self confidence because you are pushing things to tomorrow. There will be a broken self trust, and this is most important because when you have zero self trust, forget about taking any initiative, forget about taking any responsibility, forget about learning any new skills. Self trust is most important. So I can do it. That's what you have to say. Missed opportunities. You will miss a lot of opportunities because of this excuse making habits. And you can reflect if you have this habit that how many times there was something on your door, but you just gave excuses. You were not ready for that, according to you, and the opportunity was gone. And last one is regret. Because once all those days are gone, once the time is past, and you realize, and that's where the regrets start drilling your subconscious mind. It start drilling with those powerful thoughts, and your days become miserable. So let's understand with few stories, and I will also share what to do. And not just that, we will write one powerful affirmation, and I will also share some handwriting tips at the end of the video. So please stay till the very end of this video because this is going to be a very, very powerful conversation. My name is Rahul Gadkari. I am a total wellness coach, and I am on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy, and prosperous life. That's the simple goal I have, and with this handwriting tool, I am going to come in your life and share some knowledge and experience that I took from my powerful mentors. I'm a handwriting analyst and a master practitioner of graphotherapy. When we write, it comes from our brain, and that's the easiest and shortest way to reprogram our subconscious mind. So let's begin. I will share some few stories where Neela wants to start her business and she was always waiting for perfect timing. It's not the festival season. She wanted to start a clothing boutique, and this is not a festival season. I will start sharing my portfolio digitally next week. She does all the preparation, but when it comes to taking action, publish her digital presence, she always say that I will do it tomorrow. It's not the right time. Actually, there is no right time for nothing. You don't assume that the day you publish your advertise there will be crowd. No, it doesn't happen that way. You have to establish yourself. But the reality is there is always every moment is a perfect moment. And all you have to do is take that initiative. Lot of people give these excuses like in sports, right? The ground was, the pitch was not right, or it was raining. That's why we couldn't play. The pitch was wet. You might have heard this in cricket. The bat was not great, and you know what? Sachin Tendulkar uses a heavy bat. That's why he's so powerful. Believe me, that contribution of his bat is only 2 to 3%, and the majority is his skill, his practice, his dedication, right? But most of the times we just give that credit to something else and avoid taking responsibility. Most of the times people say that because of so and so, I am not getting the salary hikes or promotions, and because of this situation, that situation, COVID situation, my financial life is not good. All these are excuses. Believe me, if you want to become successful, if you want to achieve something, stop giving excuses. Take that step forward and see how the universe starts supporting you. And the easiest way to reprogram your subconscious mind is writing. You know why this might have happened in your life? Many a times you have that fear that people will start blaming you, and you suddenly push that to somebody else, right? If you sit for a moment and just think that was it really a reason behind that, and the excuse what I gave, was it real? If that one question you ask to yourself, you will get the realization. Yes, you just have to close your eyes, take a couple of breaths, sit straight, and just think of that situation where you just gave some excuses. You will have that powerful realization that you are wrong. And once you realize that, all you have to do is take small, small actions. Don't go for anything big. Take small. Start talking around you about your actions, what actions you are going to do. Don't hide anything from anybody unless it is so much secret, right? And third is start writing your affirmations. Start writing your goal every day. Just break that pattern of giving excuses, and the life is just beautiful in front of you. Okay, so let me share few writing things. Okay, whenever you are writing, all you have to do is make sure that you have equal space. Okay, when we write affirmation, I will share those things. But in the meantime, we will also write one powerful affirmation. Okay, so if you have not brought your pen and paper, please bring that because we are going to write together here. Okay, and just see the magic in just few days and how the things are getting shifted for you. Okay, so today's affirmation is I take responsibility, I act despite challenges. I take responsibility, I act despite challenges. So, when you write this, just feel those words, just feel the vibration coming through your pen, and all you have to do is make sure that your zones are correct, upper zone, lower zones, and middle zones. If you do this practice of writing, just see the shift inside you and share your results in the comment section below. This is not small, believe me, this is very profound, and what I'm sharing you with you is very, very scientific. All you have to do is without giving excuses, just take initiative. What do you think? This video of mine is that perfect? You might have seen many videos around which are technically very good, very awesome, but instead of going for perfection, I just started, right? So same way, you have to just take action with the right intention. Okay, here my intention is to support you. So just take a step forward, connect with me. There is ton of information available in my previous videos. Just go through that. All you have to do is take that small action. So I'm waiting for your results in the comment section below. And one important thing, so whenever you are writing, make sure that there is equal space. Okay, so equal space shows the discipline. Okay, and as I told, follow the zones properly and the middle zones properly. And there is a graphotherapy practice. If you do that, all your writing problems get eliminated. I can analyze your handwriting to decode your personality, not just that, some of the health challenges which are bothering you and why few things are happening with you and why you think that you are not lucky and you don't get good enough, right? So all these things are nothing. It's all our subconscious programming and it can be easily decoded through your handwriting. So if you want to go deeper in this, I invite you to my free 3 days masterclass. All you have to do is register yourself on rahulgadkari.com/free. Take that action right now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done that. And if you really want to get quick results, want to check whether this works or not, all you have to do is follow all my previous YouTube videos. Okay? And like this video so that we can reach to many, many people. Thank you so much.